Debonair. Okay.
What's good, YouTube? Oh my God, it's Debonair. Hey, pay attention now. So, y'all knew this was coming eventually. I was born and raised in the South. Pretty sure y'all can tell my country ass accent, but anyway. And for those of you that don't know Broward well, you'll probably know a few of these places that I used to live in, man. I used to live in multiple hoods, bro. I used to stay on State Road 7 and 21st, aka Canberra Square. I stay over there on 19th Street, right next to J&L Liquor. If you don't know what J&L Liquor at, bro, you not from Broward, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. If you ain't been to J&L Liquor at least once or twice, bro, nah, you ain't from Broward. Anyway, not only that, man, I went to ghetto ass schools. I went to Larkdale Elementary, William Dandy, Boy Anderson, and I left there for some reasons. Then I went to Plantation. That's where I graduated from. My mom put me in a charter school when I was in middle school, man. What was it called? I think it's called Chancellor Charter. And I say that because it wasn't no damn charter school, y'all, man. Like, they just put that name in there because I guess they thought it was going to make it sound better or make it sound more appealing or whatever. I'm not too sure. But like, the kids there was worse than the kids that was in the public schools that I went to before. And that says a lot. Growing up in low income communities, you learn a lot, man. And you learn quick, like real quick. I met a lot of unique people. I used to call them lost kids of the hood, man. The reason being, mainly because like the kids I grew up around, they ain't really had no guidance around them. Like, their parents were either drug sellers or drug users, you know what I'm saying? And their parents really didn't have any education, let alone a good paying job with benefits. So of course those kids became a product of their environment based off of, you know what I'm saying, what they saw in their everyday life. I remember getting off the bus in elementary and walking with our friends to her house and seeing her mom selling her body for drugs, man, like for drug money. You know, obviously I was young, so I didn't know that she was doing that at the time, but now that I'm older, you know what I'm saying, like I realized what her mom was doing, man. And I know seeing stuff like that, you know what I mean, as a child, especially when it's inside your house, really messes with you mentally. And I can only imagine where my friend ended up, man. I'm hoping she ended up somewhere better. We lost contact around middle school, high school, so I'm not too sure, but I'm hoping she ended up somewhere better. I just want to let y'all know, man, when I graduated high school, it was a great feeling because most of the men in my family, they either dropped out, got kicked out, locked up, whatever. I don't think my dad did neither. I think my dad went straight to the military. I think when he turned 18 or 19, my dad went right into the military. I think he got his GED now, but I'm not too sure. So this was a big deal to me and my family because I was able to set that bar for, you know what I'm saying, not only my siblings, but for my cousins, them too. Bro, would you believe, like, right before graduation, and this is back when I was living over there on 19th Street, like, the OGs of the neighborhood was like talking down on me, bro. Like, for whatever reason, I have no idea they was hating on me. And I ain't gonna lie, this kind of hurt me. Not only because they was talking down on me, because I also had other people that was my age that was talking down on me, but it didn't hurt as much, man, because I felt like, bro, you older, you supposed to be setting an example for me. You see me trying to better myself, you should be like,
damn, bro, that's what's up, man. Keep going, bro. I'm proud of you.
That's the type of response I was looking for, but clearly that wasn't the case. One of them told me, and I swear, man, this is a true story, bro. One of them told me,
oh, you graduated high school? Why? You can't do nothing with a high school diploma?
My response was, well, you know, I'm graduating so I can get into college. Everybody started laughing. I'm like, bro, I'm looking around like, bro, what the hell? I ain't know I was out here telling jokes. What they laughing about? One of them tell me,
go to college for what? What can you learn there that you can't learn out here? Listen, young blood, you wasting your time, man. Only thing you doing is putting money in the white man's hand. You might as well give me that money and help me out.
To this day, it bothers me because it's sad, man, that a lot of people in low income areas think that way, bro. Like, and to be honest, it's not even their fault, man. Because like I said earlier, they became a product of their environment. So it's not even their fault, but still, it's just like, that's one of the biggest problems in the black hoods or black communities. That whole crab in the bucket syndrome, man, it's really sad, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. As soon as they see someone almost make it out, they pull you back down to the bottom with the rest of them, man, because they fear that you will be something better than them. They fear that you'll be making more money than them. They fear that you'll have a bigger house than them. They fear that you'll be driving a better car than them. It's sad, man, but that's how it was out here, man. It's funny because with all that being said, you would have thought I was going to some big ass university, bro. All I did was enroll in some damn community college, man. Again, I grew up in low income areas, man. Like, so diversity wasn't that big at most of my schools I went to. So, you know what I mean? Like, most of the schools I went to was like, majority of them was black, man. Like, I'm talking like 85, 90, 95% black schools. So here I am at this college and I'm seeing people of all backgrounds, religions, all that, man. And like, I met people from countries I never knew existed. What a guy, man. Like, I was hitting this one girl. I can't remember what she said she was from. I think she said she was from Cambodia. And I'm like,
Cam who?
Like, I didn't even know where that was at, man. Like, if you gave me a globe up and say, bro, point out Cambodia, I'd have been, anyway, let's just say I would have embarrassed myself. She told me I think she said it was somewhere in North Asia or something, I can't remember. Being in college had its ups and downs because you had people there that was true to themselves and real cool, real laid back, you know what I'm saying? But then you had the fake ass wannabe hood guys. And to me, that really aggravated the hell out of me, man. Mainly because I feel like this. People from the suburbs want to be so hood, so bad, bro, and I don't know why, man. Like, they think being in the hood is like music videos, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people smoking and drinking every day, block parties, everybody posted up in front of liquor stores with females twerking and all that. And that's not how it is at all, bro. Like, there's nothing like walking home in the middle of the night, hoping no crackhead gonna jump on you, or hoping no thugs gonna put some fire on you, try to rob you, bro. Like, bro, it ain't nothing fun about that. I done been there, bro. I done been jumped, I done been robbed before, robbed at gunpoint, all that. Ain't nothing fun about it. So when you have people that's from the suburbs, you know what I'm saying, trying to act like they from somewhere that they not, and stuff like that really aggravates me, man. I'm telling you right now, bro, ain't nothing fun about that. You can always tell when someone really not from the hood, man, because they try too hard. And like, every time I saw a guy pretending to be like he from the hood, knowing damn well he grew up in Boca Raton or Boynton Beach or Parkland, you know what I'm saying, I would think of that that J. Cole song where he says, don't get exposed by the hoes, boy, knock it off. I saw your mama in the Benz when she dropped you off. I'm like that, bro. And like, every time I used to see stuff like that, I used to laugh, man, because I'm looking at them like, bro, my broke ass over here hopping on the city so I can get to school, and your mama over here dropping you off in her Benz or Beamer, her BMW or Range Rover. Like, man, get the hell out of here, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, and this is for everybody that was born and raised in the suburbs. Y'all want to be from the hood so bad, but guess what? People from the hood want to be from the suburbs. Oh my God, ain't that crazy, man? That's insane, bro. We would have loved to have a better opportunity in life.
Like what, Debonair?
I don't know, like attending schools that actually prepared you for the future. Never feeling what being hungry is. Never having to worry about our safety. While the only thing we trying to do is walk to the damn bus stop so we can hop on the city to get to school. I'm just stopping right there, man, because I can keep going, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna stop it right there. Like I was saying, man, it took me a while to get used to the college life, but when I did, everything started coming into play, man. Like, I joined a lot of clubs like Brother to Brother, Student Ambassador. They had me traveling to cities and states that I'd never been in, man. Like, all kind of crazy things, man. And I'm forever thankful for that. I'm forever grateful for that. I can't even lie, man. Like, college life really opened up the shell I was in, man, because I became like a lot more open to, you know what I mean, new things and new people and new ideas. Pay attention, y'all. The goal is to make it out the hood, not stay there forever. Another problem we have in our communities, man, is that like we get somewhere in life, whether it's a job or we lay our head or even relationships, we get to a point where we get too comfortable, and that's not good. In life, you want to always make progress and to do better. To be honest, cuz I can't even hang with somebody that was doing the same thing they was doing last year. If you was in the same spot, I can't even hang out with you, man. Meaning all they want to do is smoke, drink, party, chase girls. Like, it gets to a point where it gets boring, especially when you know that there's more to life than that. I'm not saying that there's something wrong with partying, drinking, chasing girls. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is you got to get your priorities straight. There's absolutely no reason why you struggling to keep food in your house, but for whatever reason, every weekend you find $20 to hit the club. Then you spend another 10 on drinks. Then spend another 10 on some female drink in the club, hoping she's gonna let you smash off that one cup. That's like $40 right there, man. Like, that may not be a lot to some of y'all, but coming from someone like me and how I used to live, man, that $40 would have been everything, bro. I swear to God, I'd have been hitting Walmart with the quickness on some.
Hey, yo, let me get everything with a Great Value logo on it.
I just really feel like if you really struggling out here, man, you got to spend your money wiser. You got to be smarter than that. There's been plenty of times I couldn't hit up a club or go out with my friends or travel because my broke ass couldn't afford it. I knew I had bills to pay and I had rent due. Again, the goal is to make it out the hood, not stay there forever. You're not supposed to live the rest of your life on food stamps. You're not supposed to live the rest of your life on Section 8. As helpful as welfare is, it's only supposed to help you up when you fall. Now, maybe you really messed up out here in these streets, man. Maybe you got to stay on it for a year or 2 or 5. All right, cool. That's the, you know, all right, whatever. But use that time wisely to save up your money if you're working. If you're not working and you can't save up, all right, cool. Enroll in school and get an education. Again, the goal is to make it out the hood, not stay there forever. No lie, man. I got a homegirl. She has 4 kids from 3 different guys. She had her first child when we was, I think 13, 14, something like that. We was a freshman in high school. And since then, it's been downhill from there. When she had her first child, when we was a freshman, it was downhill from there. Needless to say, she never graduated high school. She's stuck at a dead-end job and probably be on welfare for the rest of her life, which is sad because it goes back to what I was saying earlier about people getting too comfortable. It kind of hurt, man, because I've known that girl since middle school, man. She was way smarter than I was too, which is why why I always had faith that she was gonna go out and do good things. Then our freshman year in high school, she like disappears for like several months and then came back and it's like, oh yeah, I had a baby. Now, of course, the guy that she was with was young too, and he did what most guys should have did, which is stay and try to make it right. So, you know what I'm saying? So I respect him for trying. But throughout the years, you know, I'm not sure what the details is. Her and the guy and whoever else guy she was messing with, it didn't work out between them. They separated or whatever, and that's all she wrote. But the whole time, I'm just like, damn, bro, like I had so much faith in you, man. I had so much belief that you was gonna go out and do this, that, and the third. Let me stop right there. I don't want any confusion because I'm not talking down on her. I'm just saying because at the end of the day, you never know what somebody went through as a child. To this day, I talk to her and I try to get her enrolled to get her GED or whatever, you know, so she can eventually go on to college. You know, she refuses, but I'll tell y'all this, I'm not gonna give up on her, man. I'm gonna keep trying to get her enrolled and hopefully I can get through to her. I'm hoping one day she'll, you know, get a change of heart and try to at least become that role model for her kids. So her kids can look up to her and be like, okay, well, my mommy went to college, or my mommy did this, my mommy did that. Well, maybe I can do it too. With that being said, man, I gotta end this video right there. It went way longer than expected. But y'all let me know what y'all think of this segment, man. How do you feel about people acting like they from the hood when you know they not? How do you feel about people living on welfare and not trying to make any progress in life? Let me know in the comment section down below, man. I can't wait to read it, y'all. Thanks for watching. Please, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Also, too, hit that bell symbol on the side so anytime I make an upload, the notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, hit that like and share. I look forward to reading all y'all comments, if any. So, until next time, I'll be safe out here, cuz. Rocking your natural look, to me, gives off a lot of confidence because in today's world, you don't really see that often, man. Like, I'm not saying you never see it, but you rarely see it often. To see, you know, a black woman rocking her natural hair, no perm, no weave, no makeup, her own complexion. I love seeing stuff like that, man. As I said earlier, there's nothing wrong with, you know, a little of this, a little of that. That's cool. But to my black woman that's watching, man, please know, majority of the time, less is more. You don't need more foundation. You don't need more bundles. You don't need it. Man, I think I speak for majority of black men when I say we accept you for who you are, not for what you buy at some damn beauty supply store.
Yo, average, I'm mad sick when I spit that shit. When I spit that flow, she gon' want to catch my drift. Soon as a nigga get some money, they try to spit on it. They ain't put it on this bottle, so they can't sip on this. Don't you try to boost me up, don't try to get on, bitch. Cause I'ma act like I don't know.